Chief Executive John Lee has for the first time responded to the fraud allegation involving a supplier of government-procured bottled drinking water. The city leader says he was very disappointed with the government logistics department's failure to serve as a gatekeeper during the process. Xindingxin Trade Company is suspected of defrauding the government on the manufacturer that supplied bottled drinking water. This after being awarded a $52 million contract to supply bottled water for public office use on Hong Kong Island and the outlying islands. The Financial Services and Treasury Bureau, together with the Government Logistics Department, which is responsible for the procurement process, has set up an interdepartmental task force to review the mechanism. The Audit Commission will also look into the tendering process. Chief Executive John Lee weighed in on the incident for the first time on Saturday. Lee says he is concerned about inadequate gatekeeping efforts by the Government Logistics Department, the unit responsible for procurement on a daily basis. He says front and center now is to identify and address any deficiencies and loopholes as soon as possible to prevent a recurrence. The government has already terminated all contracts with Xindingxin Trade and 6 other contracts with its affiliated companies. Lee says he has often stressed that every dollar the government spends is public money, which has to be used appropriately. But he says spending money wisely doesn't mean they just opt for the lowest price. Lee says it is important to assess whether the choice can generate the highest social value while meeting standards. The city leader notes that the incident also reflects the need for better oversight and vigilance among government officers, and a dedicated task force should make recommendations in this regard, with competency training on ways to identify counterfeit products and methods. He expects the task force to stipulate clear guidelines on conducting due diligence as well as extending the practice to other fund vetting processes.